guys, it's Constantine Bizbikos here with the Biko Institute, looking to share some thoughts. The commonalities that I experience working with all ranges of different types of people when it comes to perspectives and beliefs has led me to create these short videos. Since these beliefs are so common and a lot of times overlooked by many of us, I thought it would be a good idea to shed some light on things that you're already doing in your life and possibly give you an outside perspective. Today we will be talking about letting go of an old way of life. Now, I know that there are many of you that struggle with incorporating who you once were into who you are today. You want to know that you still got it, or that you're still just as fun as you once were. Or it could be that you've grown so much that you're afraid others won't recognize who you are today. And you don't want to live up to old expectations of yourself. So growing up, or growing in general, isn't always easy. It's not cool to be old or older. These are the thoughts that we go through, that go through our minds. Evolving, growing, and becoming a better person with more self-awareness doesn't come without a cost. We need to let go of the idea of who we were in the past in order to become who we strive to be in the future. Some people try to do both. They try to be their past selves and combine the future version of themselves all in the present moment, which is very stressful and tiring and will leave a person feeling conflicted and unresolved all of the time. It will make them feel torn because they want to be seen the same way by their family members, their friends, and their colleagues, yet they're changing and they know it into something that they probably like, but it may contradict who they were before. So they're different but trying to appear the same. And there are many reasons why people do this. Everybody wants to be liked, and nobody apparently likes change or seeing people around them change. At least that's what we believe. So we try to hide new aspects of ourselves with old relationships in order to keep the relationship alive. We start to live a lie on some level, not allowing others a chance to like this new us that we're evolving into. This leaves us with a mixture of conflict and unresolved ways of being that need to be expressed. Now, I'm not suggesting that you need to make any massive changes to your lifestyles or relationships. I'm just suggesting that you might want to ask yourself a few questions. Like, for example, who is it that I want to be going forward and why? So be specific with the why. What are you getting out of being like that? Like, what does it satisfy? Then think about the things that you liked about who you were and how you are different now. Does it still serve you to act how you once did? It's great to remember the good times, but also remember that you might not be the same person anymore. There are still good times ahead, but the only way to fully enjoy them is to embrace what brings you joy now, and then surround yourself with people and things that complement those joys. So life and you are always changing, so remember to look at how you've changed, acknowledge it, and enjoy who you are today, because you won't be that person tomorrow, just like you're not who you were 10 years ago. True friends and loved ones will always be there with you no matter how much you change. As long as they see you happy with your choices, they will be happy too. You don't have to hate your past or who you were. Just acknowledge that you've changed and that you want to let go of who you once were, because it doesn't serve you to hold on to someone you no longer are. It was great to be you during those times, and now it's great to be who you are today. There will always be people that will show up in your life that completely align with who you are now. They will always show up. Just be patient. Be willing to let go of an outdated way of life and be curious about who will come into your life to let you know that you're on the right track. You and me will always be changing. There's nothing that we can do about it. We might as well enjoy the people that we're changing into by letting go of who we were. This conscious intention allows us to move forward more powerfully and with conviction. It's also good to be curious about who we will be tomorrow, because it's not going to be who we are right now. Change is inevitable. When we embrace that inevitability, we allow ourselves to enjoy our forward momentum. And why not? It's ours to enjoy. If you like today's topic and would like clarification on anything that was talked about, or would like to learn more, you can let me know in the comment section below or email me at business@bicoinstitute.com, and I'll do my best to respond to your questions in upcoming videos. Also, don't forget to click on the subscribe button below the video so you don't miss out on future content. If you want to be notified every time I upload, then click on the bell icon as well. Also, you can stop by my website at bicoinstitute.com and read the articles for that month in the Learning Center under the Articles tab. You can subscribe to our weekly newsletter and follow the Bico Institute on all of our social media platforms. Let's work together to create a better future.